Hey guys, welcome back. It's Toxcore. We're doing some
Half
Starcraft. Well, yeah, half of it. Joined with Nn9.
Hello.
And yeah, we're doing some more Archon Starcraft. We've got a private game set up here. Got the AI medium difficulty. Not very easy this time, so hopefully it'll be.
We'll actually have something to do. Yeah.
So we've gone random race. So if we get Protoss, I'm gonna take point. If we get Zerg, and then it's gonna take point. If we get Terry, it's pretty balanced.
Yeah, we both know Terry,
Because
we still don't even know what we're going into here. We could have. I have a feeling we'll probably be Terran, because any time there used to be bugs in certain strategy games where if you pick a side and then hit random, you normally get the side you pick.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, no, Protoss. Okay, this is going to be happy for me. Alright, so we want strong economy up first. I want to see. Alright, more additional pylons are needed. Hashtag additional pylons are needed. Alright, I'm going to get a work. Oh, okay.
I'm going to get a Vespian gas thing up early.
Yeah, remember we're heavy on Vespian gas, so we want. The thing what I don't like about Protoss, or I love the Protoss, so
yeah.
It's one thing I don't particularly I find difficult is I feel like you can get rushed very quickly, very easily.
They're more of a defensive side compared to say.
Well, these give us vision. So or these give us definitely buffs, which we want to try and take advantage of.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some basic defenses set up there.
Well, I think one thing I do love about these guys, get building, go back to work, and then go back to building, back to work.
Yeah. We must construct more pylons.
More pylons, hashtag more pylons.
Yeah. Did you know in Cards Against Humanity there is a card that directly references Starcraft?
I did not.
There's a card that says you must construct additional pylons.
Huh. There you go, that's the more you know.
Yeah. If
Random fact of today. Where's the...
Yeah, and if you've never played Cards Against Humanity, I will say this now, you will buy it and you will enjoy it.
Alright, so okay, I've just found the ramp. So the only entrance ramp is the...
Is there where I'm starting to build up some basic defences, yeah.
I didn't, okay. So...
It's interesting to see how we both play in completely different styles. I normally have an attack force up ready to go by now.
I like setting up slowly.
I don't mind the slow setup, but in a lot of strategy games I need a force that I know can put up a fight within the first 10 seconds.
Definitely. Alright, I'm gonna get another pylon. I'm gonna put it in that corner. Is that alright? Before you complain?
Start building away.
Alright. Complained last time on my placement of pylons. Got it to wine. What's on toxin line? Right, got some stuff coming up.
Oh, what? Sub-next core is not what I thought it was.
Yeah, Cybernext core will allow us to have Oh, don't get rid of it.
I built it in the wrong place, I wasn't happy. There we go. It's now better. Get back to work.
I started building the forge. And the forge will give us allowance to access for totes. What did you spend all the money on? Oh, it's going to build
on a basic fighting force, mate. You know, just in case an enemy decides to turn up.
Yeah, if the AA is on full rush build.
Yeah, if it's on full rush build, they're going to attack us with 15 million Zerg, and we're just going to sit there going, really?
Well, we don't even know what our enemy is yet. Which is, it's making me nervous.
Don't be nervous, we've got this.
Famous last words, guys. Famous last words.
We've got this.
Right, I'm gonna save up so we can get a secondary base. A secondary base.
Attack this to destroy it. Will do.
Alright, I'm gonna go and get the secondary base, but start to build.
Oh my god, everything on Protoss takes 900 million years.
It is very slow. It's why you need these the
Chrono
nexuses
boosts.
to give them Chronos boost. Yeah.
Yeah. He's died on now. He can go back to work.
Hey. I want to build these get some Vespian gas. Remember, we're heavy on Vespian gas. You can bring these guys forward a bit.
Will you stop controlling my fighting force?
Oh, this is what I knew this would happen.
We would have been totally fine if we actually had a fighting force. We've got 2 units. This is really going to help if 2 million Zerglings turn up.
Yeah, so I'm building turrets. You know, gonna build turrets and a shield battery, which gives them a bit more shields. Alright, I'm gonna move some of our workers from our main base to the other base, so they can all put all their resources there.
You have not enough minerals.
These 4 workers.
Also, you must still construct additional pylons.
Need more pylons. I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna. You have not enough minerals.
I'm sorry, I keep spending on more units just in case we get attacked.
Oh, I'm gonna move these zealots around.
Hey up, we got enemy Protoss here.
Yeah, Protoss versus Protoss.
Well, at least the good news is we're not going to be rushed by Zerg.
Well, no. I get rushed by something worse. Protoss. Protoss are not rushed. I don't know if that's a thing, but
I think you can rush with Protoss, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm building. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna upgrade our units, but no, he thinks workers are more important.
Why upgrade units when you can have 400 more units?
More workers is what you mean.
More workers equals more money, which equals more power, which equals more shiny things. I don't know what that thing is. I want it dead.
Yeah, get that. Wait.
No, we go this way. This way. I can destroy your base with a single button.
I can destroy your base with a single button.
Alright, fine. We can go over there then. You happy now? I told you they were best left there.
Let's chase them. See the baits. See the baits we're walking into. Alright, you can focus on the units. I'm focusing back on the economy.
What, the economy I just expanded?
Actually, hang on. Let me bring the units out. I just want to check something.
You have not enough minerals.
There we go. So we want to keep control of it. So we've got a bit more vision.
Roger that.
Any rich supply minerals on this map? By the look of it, no. No, there isn't. Oh, you're building enough a base, nice.
Yeah.
Right, we need to start working on units.
An actual fighting force, like I've been saying for the last 400 million years.
Yeah, we need some units.
Well, you know the Protoss units better than I do, mate. You asked me to build up an economy, not a problem. You asked me to do anything that doesn't involve building an economy or rushing something with Zerg. That is a completely different question.
Protoss units. I'm trying to think. I'm not really trying to think. They're quite good at range, I think. From what I've played, they're quite good at range. They've got good aim. And their melee units are good for ripping apart. Stalkers are good for hit and runs because they can just go in and then blink away, and they do a bit of damage. So I do like stalkers. I don't really build zealots. quite like a depth. We need to get some more building, like advancement building. I need more pylons.
You always want pylons.
Need more pylons. Pylons for building space. I don't like the fact that you need a pylon to build. I'd rather you be able to build on an area where it doesn't have power, but it means you can start building this and then you can get right, I need him there.
He's doing an important job for me.
Well, do it over here, that's why I built these pylons. Alright, you can go and do his job.
That was his job, he was building it over on the other side and...
Oh, gosh.
I told you! But no, we weren't going to get attacked, he said. It would be completely fine, he said. Now look what's turned up to the party. This is entirely your fault.
And we're winning, it's fine. Are we not? We're not completely under control. Exactly. And all what's happened is we've leveled up our unit.
It's
So
actually
you start
leveling up of
panicking over.
units.
Yeah.
Oh, useful.
Yeah, they have ranks. So some of our guys, they're all currently disciples. But our ghost in the evil in that walk through, that walk over of a fight, he became a commander with 23 kills. So I've got some upgrades. 10 minutes in already.
At least we've got a tiny fighting force.
Yeah, and I'm recruiting some more now.
And this is normally where if I was playing Zerg, I would be launching my very first attack.
Yeah, well.
Or my first proper attack, anyway.
Alright, got a Stargate open.
Roger that.
Tempest might be good. A carrier is definitely good. We definitely want carriers.
You must place
Possible.
that in a power field.
I'm gonna steal you and start building that. And
Mineral field depleted.
fleet.
So, question: if a pylon's not near another pylon, will it just generate power separately, or?
Yes,
Okay.
they all separate powers. They don't need to overlap. If that's what you're basically trying to ask.
Yeah.
I just do it as my tactic, just because if one gets destroyed, it means something is still being powered. We should probably build more barracks or something.
And pylons. Don't forget pylons.
I'll bring in some air units. And once the I built all the additional. I think I've built all the additional buildings now. So we can upgrade all our units, etc. Our ground units are fully upgraded.
Awesome.
Well, they should be. Shields are fully upgraded for all our units. You're already a lot of turrets up there.
There's not that many turrets.
It's all the turrets.
I'm just making sure we don't get attacked while we're not looking.
Where's that Templar archive? I want to upgrade Blink for our stalkers.
Get out of here, Stalker. To be fair, I probably should have built these defences there. But no matter.
I'm upgrading our air superiority. Actually, I'm going to put our air units separately. Gravitational beam, that scores. Really is. Really is.
Mineral field depleted.
We can warp in a mother's ship.
Yes, we can. It's more of a support, so remember that. Don't try and use it as an offensive.
What was that? You would like me to charge out the nearest enemy and just start firing?
Go ahead.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that was the order.
I'm bringing in some air superiority.
Daka.
Alright, we need to get more bases set up. Because our first base is running out of minerals.
I'll do that. I'm going to push this guy up to build another base here.
Minerals.
As soon as I can build stuff!
Oh, so I'm upgrading our unit.
Yeah, if we actually have any units to upgrade in the first place.
You get so salty.
I'm not salty. I'm stating fact we've got, what, 13 units. That's not going to survive. Literally, the enemy right now is sitting there in their base.
Quality over quantity, my friend. Quality over quantity.
Right now, back at Protoss HQ, the enemy are just looking at us thinking they've only got 13
they're
units.
heretics. They're heretics.
So we believe they're heretics.
You know what? If you want more units, how about I build you another barrel? So you can train more units. Yeah?
Possibly.
Yeah. Hey, I'm building you another barrack. And where's the factory? How have you not built a robotic?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Robots. Think of big robots. Where's that robotics facility? What? Oh, there is.
No, full. It's full.
Carrier has arrived. There we go. Got our carrier. Build interceptors.
I shouldn't hit that button.
Research complete.
As I said, I'll focus on air units. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just focusing on.
You
Hey, up,
focus
we've
on
got enemy
floor.
units coming in.
Alright.
Research complete.
Bringing the ground forces over. And I'll also bring the little fleet I have. I am building. If I can finally select all the units. And their units are dead. Oh.
Mineral field depleted.
Told you, see? Quality over quantity, my friend. Alright, we've got 3 workers doing nothing, so I'm gonna go and get them.
No, they've got a job to do now. We've got a couple of spare units here. I'm just going to move out.
We've got a robotics bay, which basically if you want stuff like tanks and the Colossus, which is awesome.
Sounds shiny.
You have to build a support building for Colossus, which I will do now.
Where's my mothership gone?
It's over by that second base.
Ooh, I like.
Yeah, it cloaks all its nearby units. Sensors. It's an awesome,
with purpose.
especially if you keep it alive or support it, it's awesome.
Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult.
I've got my little fleet going.
In a power field.
I'll keep the mothership with my carriers, they'll protect it quite well. Along with my phoenixes. Basically my air units.
Ah, my bad.
Tunnel. We've got a load of workers doing nothing. Get them working.
You three. Start warping that in there. And then start resources. You
And
there.
get them doing that, and then I'll let you focus on base building whilst I'm checking my units all.
Yeah.
Building the units they need.
Right, I need.
That's something I do like about these carriers, is they train units. Because they don't fight themselves, they carry these little interceptors.
I've already
which do the
seen
fighting.
that.
Yeah, so they build them themselves. They actually cost resources. Yeah, but quite cheap. Keep my fleet though. Not really been much combat for the first 19 minutes, but we're still able to defend. So, bases, armies.
I've overset up the defences up here. Oh no, it's fine. You can get through there.
It never overset. Overset fences. Can I? Surely, by the looks of that, prize we did. Oh, great.
As all are one.
Maybe it's it.
Mineral field. Teleport successful.
Ah, air armor. There we go. Alright, I'm upgrading the air units.
Roger that.
We've got good economy.
Mineral field.
We've got a very good economy.
Upgrade complete.
Waypoint the base. Grab resources. You're gonna train in unit. Workers. So if you're gonna bring in workers, give them waypoint the base so they go instant to work.
That's what I do.
Well, you didn't with the south base.
Shut up! You know nothing.
Do you want to put some troops there so you can get a further line of sight?
In a second. Hold on. Stand by.
So I love this, and then basically doing the. Oh, you guys can go work on that, guys. You can go work on this build. And then it's doing the base, so I'm just kind of researching and.
I'm going a bit overkill with the defences. Don't mind me.
You're doing normally what I do, and I'm doing. Except for I'm just. Damn! Are they all shield batteries? Yeah.
Teleport successful.
Teleport successful. What's this stuff?
Enemy is coming up top.
Ah, let's see how your defense works. Let's see how it works when they can't see the units they're fighting. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered. Told you, quality over quantity, my friend.
I'm gonna need more turrets.
That was just literally a slaughter.
I want to try and push up more towards the mid area.
Why have we got lazy workers?
Because foundry's done, so I'm just gonna move them across to that one.
Reinforcing Psyweb.
Increase the research rate there.
Teleport successful.
Alright, the fleet is, well, my fleet is now ready, so I'm sending it in.
Roger that.
It's not that it's not super big, but I think
You got
it's
23.
significant. Significant enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say about 30, maybe. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, yeah. 11 units for fleet. Send my scouts up ahead.
I really do like those carriers.
Ah,
Nice
ah.
little units. What we got here? Hello.
Ooh. Oh, hello. That's
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted.
I'm sending the mothership over to give you a hand.
the skies are ours.
Mineral field depleted.
Do not try and take my skies. Gravity beam them. Lift them up so they're defenseless.
By the heart of fire. We agree.
Right, I'll control them.
Whoa, that's got some firepower to it as well.
What?
Mothership.
Should I recall all the units
Not for the minute.
to the mothership?
Not for the minute. Oh, I've got
Sure.
walk. Walk is wasting time here, so. You know,
I love how
there.
the phoenixes are just there, so
Mineral field depleted.
make sure the skies are mine.
Head up there.
Let's get these guys out. Let's scout over here, see if they've got a second base or something like that. And else that's happening. I'm gonna create more carriers. Oh, you're creating more carriers.
Have engaged the enemy.
I like the
Beat me
carriers.
to it. Everyone likes carriers.
Yeah, I'm sorry for reading your mind, mate.
You should be. How's research for our air units coming in? It's in the cybernetics score.
Warriors have
Yeah, it's going fine, mate.
upgrade complete.
You haven't checked. That's what I'm doing.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Research. It's the first step for victory. They're focusing on ground units right now, which is a bit of a shame.
E4. Give me a second while I find something for U4 to do.
Basically, what I've learned is carriers plus mothership equals win.
Yeah, carriers seem to be a good
Maybe
showing.
a couple of times.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kind of avoid way. I'm gonna mass recall our unit.
I was going to mass recall all of our new units over.
We are
Oh.
for victory.
Because of it. Oh. Oh. Stop the infantry. Stop them there. I want to try something. Make them so still.
Engaging the enemy.
Did that. God.
I don't understand what you mean.
Watch, look. We can teleport our units to the mothership.
I already know that.
Oh, then why do you do it?
Because I'm a bit busy dealing with the economy.
Yeah. It's alright. We'll win. At this rate, they haven't really got anything to counter this armor. It's a small army, but it's effective. Because it's researched. Top armor. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, guys.
Ooh, I might bring a couple of them in.
Upgrade complete.
Where's our more carriers?
Mineral field depleted.
It's all the carriers.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
There it is. Wow, we got a lot going on here. Destroying this base. This reminds us of that time we did that 2v2 against the enemy and they bammed carriers.
They just woke up.
Geyser exhausted.
Son of a bitch.
Engaging the enemy.
You know,
They are trying to defend,
Mineral field depleted.
which, to be fair, you gotta give them credits for.
Let our enemy know our
They're killing our infantry. They're just not touching our air units whatsoever.
upgrade complete.
I don't know why they've gone for the they've for the webgate research.
there must be a
The
reason
warp
behind
gate.
it.
I've never understood it though. Like it seems pointless. It's slow respawn time, spawn in time, I think, or feels like it is. Actually, no, it's quicker spawn in time, I think. But it's,
Mineral field depleted.
you can only do it to one unit, and it's just
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
quite poor. Oh, they brought in a temper.
Complete.
That didn't last long.
Research
How's
complete.
armor for our ships going?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Depleted.
Just trying to deal with the broken economy we've got at the moment, so stand by.
I can't really say you've got a broken economy. We've got 13,000 mineral, and it's going up,
Engaging the enemy.
and 4,000 Vespian gas.
You know, letting you do the actual full-on combat of it.
Yeah, you're missing out on missing murder. Oh. Yeah.
No, we do not accept your surrender.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. Some carriers over there. Can you trade in some units just so they can start running down any runners?
Yeah, I've got units being built at the moment, so.
Our mothership is an instructor. We've got an executioner, or executor. I can't actually read, so executor rank. Man, carriers are OP. So what I learned is in the Protoss campaign, which I haven't played, but when I get it, if I can, spam carriers and Dark Templars, because I love Dark Templars.
I'm here. Upgrade complete.
One of our carriers died to one enemy. What happened there?
I can tell you what happened there. Spies.
Spies. Tempests are awesome by the looks of it. They're doing a lot. Long ranged. A lot of damage. I know Void Rays are good. They're like oh, what's that gun? What does damage over time? You know the one I'm on about?
I have a few weapons like that, yeah.
Yeah, like the Destiny 2 laser cannon.
Yeah, they buffed that as well, which is awesome.
Oh, nice.
I,
PvP worthy?
I don't know yet, I've not tried it in PvP.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't pick up Archons.
Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 of my carriers.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna send them to
spamming
attack
units
this
as
other
well,
base.
so...
Well, now it's literally just a cleanup because you didn't accept the surrender.
I don't accept surrender.
It's now a cleanup. So we're now gonna have to basically chase them around the map, and half this video is chasing them around. Saying that, look how many interceptors there are. No, best part about the mothership is it just makes them invisible, so they can't do anything. They're going to destroy the mothership. It's just good luck with a fleet like this guarding it.
Victory. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Oh, well, I actually managed to match out the unit gap.
We have.
Guide.
We got some Colossuses, which are awesome. I love Colossus.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Oh. It must have a base, otherwise it would be.
Yeah, taking
It
out.
would give us a heads up, yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh. Found it. That's why I just destroyed this.
Yeah, while you're dealing with that, I'm dealing with the economy side of things, so... Unfortunately, my gameplay is going to be mostly boring, and his is going to be mostly... Everything is dying!
Everything is, yeah. I mean, it is still a one-sided fight, so...
Yeah.
But at least it's a fight compared to watching some buildings being built.
Yeah.
To be fair though, couldn't be doing this fighting without those buildings being built. Well,
Yeah.
some of them, not all, the majority of them. Alright, this should be game.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, economy is mostly stable.
Oh, for God's sake, they really like building the unit. What's the Colossus called?
I don't know, actually. There's a couple of them... there, which are moving up towards your location now.
Cliff walk. The Colossus can walk up and down cliffs. Pretty cool.
That could come in handy.
Yeah. Colossus laser beam. There we go.
There we go.
So that was a bit easy compared to what normally medium is.
Yeah, normally what we go up against,
So,
but then again, you know Protoss quite well, and my resource gathering is just...
Let's have a look at our performance.
Yeah, let's see how we did in
It's
overall.
created 90. Oh, they created 90 as well.
Huh.
How many units did they create? They trained 176.
We had a stronger economy right from the start, I think.
Let's have a look at the graphs. Yeah, we've got a steady progression. Then we dipped a bit for some reason. I don't know why. Then we went up, staled, went up, shot up, staled.
Yeah.
To be honest, once it hit 31 minutes, though, that was a...
It was game over, yeah.
Yeah, so...
So yeah.
That's this one. A
Yep.
bit easier, so we're gonna have to try and find something harder.
We're gonna have to find a new challenge for us. But yeah, that's it for this video.
Peace
Have a
out.
good one.
See you guys next time.